Hi yogis, welcome to day 25 of Small Dose of Yoga. I am Ekta Singh, your yoga teacher. If you have been liking these videos, please do share it with your family and friends and also leave a comment how you are finding the practice. Let's get started with some cat and cow stretch. Come on your palms and knees. Keep your palms shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance apart. And inhale, lift the head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round the back, pull the navel in. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round the back, pull the navel in. 3 more times. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round the back. Last one. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round the back. Pull the navel in. Inhale, come back to neutral spine and exhale out. From here we'll get into lizard pose. So step your right leg outside the right palm and sink your hip deeper. Sink the hip low. If you look like this, where your left knee is pretty close to the right leg, in that scenario, you have to push your left leg behind, keeping the chest lifted and look forward. Make sure your right knee is not hanging out, instead it is close to your right shoulder. Now stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, stretch the right arm in front of you and exhale, circle it and take it behind. Keep your gaze at right thumb. Now hold it here in this position. Keep breathing. Sink the hip deeper. There is a slight tilt on your left side so that the weight goes more on the left, but we are not sinking too low. Hold this here. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2. If you are comfortable and can bend the left knee, then use your right hand to hold the left toe. If this is too much for you, please back off. You don't need to do this. If in case you are finding it easy to hold, but you look like this while doing the posture, your weight goes directly on your knee, again you need to back off because the weight goes right at the thigh. It is not on your knee. So put the pressure on your thigh while turning the chest to the side. Even if you are not holding the toe, it's fine. Maintain your twist and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release your left foot and bring your right palm in front of you. Now from here, walk your palms behind and push your hip behind, straightening out your right leg with your right toe pointing up towards the ceiling, keeping your spine long. There is a high possibility that it might be difficult for you to keep your palms down. In that scenario, you can keep your palms on the right leg, or if you have, say, wall next to you, you can take the support of the wall with one hand and try to lean forward. And while leaning forward, we are not rounding our back and trying to bring the head down. Instead, keep the spine straight and you're hinging from the hips. You're leaning forward from the hips, going as low as you can. Maintain taking the support in one palm, maybe down on the ground, and bend your right knee, sink the hip low, lifting the head up, chest up, coming back to the lizard pose. I'm going to keep my both palms inside of the right leg. If you like, maintain the support. Again, inhale and exhale, straighten out your right leg, leaning forward and down. Back is straight. Exhale, bend the right knee, lift the head up, chest up. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the right knee. Last one, inhale, straighten. And let's hold it here. Keep the spine long. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly bend your right knee. Keep your palms down on the ground. If you're not keeping it down, then take your right leg behind, coming into all fours position. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Step your left leg forward, outside the left back. Now, the distance between my knee and the left leg is quite close, so I'm going to tuck my right toe in, push the right knee behind. Again, tuck the toe in, push the right knee behind till the time I reach the maximum stretch. Now sink your hip low, lifting the chest up. You're continuously trying to lift your head up. Hold it here in this position. Keep breathing. Take deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stretch your left arm in front of you. Inhale and exhale. Circle your left arm behind and keep the gaze at your left thumb. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you like, you can bend your right knee and use your left hand to hold while sinking the hip low. Stay here in this position for 5. Keep the chest open, turning to the left side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your right foot down to the ground. Bring your left palm in front of you. So both palms are next to each other. Now push the hips behind, straightening out your left leg. Keeping the spine long and hold it here. Breathe. Try to keep your left toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, bend the left knee, sink the hip low, lifting the chest up. And exhale, straighten out your left leg, leaning forward and down. Inhale, bend the left knee, lift the head up, chest up. Exhale, straighten out the left knee, lean forward and down. 2 more, bend the left knee, lift the head up, chest up, look forward. And exhale, straighten out your left knee, leaning forward. Last one. Inhale, lift the head up, chest up, look forward. And exhale, straighten out your left leg, leaning forward and down. Hold it here, keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your left knee. So instead of taking your left leg behind, you will bring your right leg outside the right palm. So step your both legs out in front of you so that you are sitting into Malasana or Yogic Squat. So if you find it very difficult to sit into Malasana and you are somewhere here with your heels up and you need to take the support, in that case, roll your mat and keep it right under your heels, supporting your heels, both heels, and then sit down this way with a rolled up mat right under your heels. So when you are sitting into Malasana, you need to make sure that you are not rounding your back. So if you do that and you have spondylitis, it's really bad for your neck. So keep your chest up, back straight. Your elbows are pushing the knees out and hold it here in this position. No rounding of your back. This can really impact your neck. So keep your chest lifted and let's hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now bring your right arm to the right side. So you are taking your right arm to the right side from inside of your right knee. Open the left arm to the left side. Look at your left thumb. You're twisting to the left side. Now hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and once again join the palms in front of your chest. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Take your left arm outside your left knee. So you are keeping your palms on the ground, but making sure that your arm goes inside of your left knee, and open the right arm to the right side. Hold it here, keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly join your palms back and hold this for 5 counts. 5. Keep your back straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, drop both palms down on the ground and leaning forward, lift your hips up, straightening out your knees. If you're someone who looks like this after you straighten out your knees, in that situation, you hold your shin. And if you like, keep the knees slightly bent. You can always have a slight bend in your knee, it will protect your back muscle. So it will take at least 10 rounds here. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hip down, palms on the ground, lift the chest up. Inhale. Exhale, straighten out your knees, lean forward and down. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. 2 more. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Let's do 3 more. Bend. Inhale, straighten. Bend. Straighten. Last one, bend the knees. And exhale, straighten. Hold it here while leaning forward. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift yourself halfway up. Exhale, place your palms on the waist, and inhale, lift the head up, chest up, come out of the pose. Now let's do one balancing pose. Now bring your right leg on top of the left thigh. Join the palms together and bend your left knee, sinking the hip low. This is known as static pigeon pose. So this is how you look from sideways. You're going to bend the left knee, sink the hip low. Hold it here for 5, 4, sink it even more low. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out your left leg, release the right palm down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Bring your left leg on top of the right thigh. Bend the right knee and sink your hip low. Sink it even more down without pushing your knee forward. You're not bringing your knee forward. Instead, push the hip behind and try to balance out. Hold it here. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So lift your chest up and exhale. Release your leg down. Release your palms and shake out your leg. So yogis, that was your day 25, and here we finish the class. I'm going to see you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care.